Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our 7th lesson on Heron's formula, and today also we are going to discuss two examples. So let us see the two examples. The first example, that is today's second example. Today's first example, and since yesterday this is the second example. Student of a school staged a rally for cleanliness campaign. They walked through the lanes in two groups. One group walked through the lanes AB, BC and CA, while the other through AC, CD and DA. We have to see the figure for it. Then they cleaned the area enclosed within their lanes. If AB is 9, BC is 40, CD is 15 and DA is 28 meter with angle B as 90 degree, which group cleaned more area and by how much? And find the total area cleaned by the students neglecting the width of the lanes. So we have to find the area of the two different triangles that we have. First triangle ABC is a right angle triangle, and the second triangle ADC is a scalene triangle. So let us see how to solve such sums. So first we are going to solve the right angle triangle. Here AB is 9, BC is 40 meter. Angle B is 90. So easily we can find the side AC by Pythagoras theorem. So the side AC will be root under 9 square plus 40 square. 9 square is 81 and 40 square is 1600. If we add this up, we get 1681, which is the square root of 41. So our value for AC is 41 meter. So now we have three different sides. This AC is 41, which will be required for our next part, that is to find the area of ADC. ABC triangle, we can use half of base into height and find the area, since it is a right angle triangle. So the first group has to clean the area of triangle ABC, which is a right angle triangle. We will use half base into height, half into 40 into 9, which will be 180 meters square. So this is the area which is cleaned by the first group. Now the second group cleaned the area ADC, where AD is 28, DC is 15 and AC is 41, that we have found out by using Pythagoras theorem. Now this is a scalene triangle, so we will use Heron's formula. So to first we need to first find the value for S, that is semi-perimeter. That is 41 plus 15 plus 28 divided by 2, that is 42 meter. Now to find the area, we will use Heron's formula. So we will write root under S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So we will get root under 42 into 42 minus 41, 42 minus 15 and 42 minus 28, which will be 42 into 27 into 14. So we can write this as under root 7 into 6 into 3 into 9 into 7 into 2. 7 into 6 is 41, 3 into 9 is 27 and 7 into 14 is 7 into 2 is 14. So we have 7 in pair, 9 we can find its square root, 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So we have 3 in pair as well as 2 in pair. So all the numbers are in pair. So if we take it out of the root, we will get 7 into 2 into 3 into 3, which is equals to 126 meter square. So the second group cleaned an area of 126, which is lesser than the first group. So our answer will be the first group cleaned 180 meters square, which is 54 meters square more than the area cleaned by the second group. and the total area that was cleaned, for that being the answer, we need to add two areas. So 180 plus 126 is 306 meters square is the total area which was cleaned by both the groups. So this is sum number or example number 2. Now let us see example number 3. In example number 3, we have Sania has a piece of a land which is in shape of a rhombus. We have to see the figure. So you can see the shape of a rhombus ABCD. She wants her daughter and one son to work on the land and produce different crops. She divided the land in 2 equal parts. If the perimeter of the land is 400 meter and one of the diagonal is 160 meter, how much area each of them will get for their crops? So we have to divide the total area into 2 parts. Since it is a rhombus and the total perimeter is given, so in a quadrilateral like rhombus we have 4 sides, so it will be, and the sides are equal, so we will divide it by 4. We will get 100 meter as each side, and one diagonal is given, so we will get 2 different triangle. One is ABD, this part, and another is the dotted part, that is BCD. And you can see the measurements are same for both the triangle. The sides are of 100 as it is a rhombus, and one side of the triangle is 160. So if we find one triangle, area of one triangle, we can find the area of both the triangles. So let us see how to do such sums. So ABCD is a field with perimeter 400 meter. So each side will be 400 divided by 4, which is 100 meter. And in rhombus, all 4 sides are equal. So AB and AD is 100. Also BC and DC is 100. And a diagonal, one of the diagonal is given as 160. So let one diagonal BD be 160. So now we have 3 sides of a triangle. This is an isosceles triangle, and we know we can apply Heron's formula in isosceles triangle as well. So first we need to find S, that is semi-perimeter. So that is equals to 100 plus 100 plus 160 divided by 2, which will give us 180 meter. Now area of triangle ABD will be root under S into S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. So 180 into 180 minus 100, 180 minus 100, 180 minus 160. We will get 180 into 80 into 80 into 20. If we take it out of the root, 80 is already in pair, so we can take 80 out. And then we have 9 into 20 into 20. 180 can be written as 9 into 20, so we have 20 is in pair as well, and 9 is a square root of 3. So together we will get 80 into 20 into 3, which is equals to 4800 meters square, which is the area of ABD as well as BCD. Therefore, each of them will get an area of 4800 meters square. So this is how the sum or example number 3 is being done. Thank you very much, students. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you.